Hey, I got a question.
Hello, everyone. We're going to have a little bit of fun today, and we're going to do a little bit of a draft. Since none of us have been in the office here for a while, we're going to draft the things we hate the most about the office. And our draft order has been set. We're going to go Leo, then we're going to go Brent, then we're going to go me. It's going to be a little snake draft. And I didn't tell the guys this, but what we're going to do is you can't pick the same topic multiple times. Like you can't say not being able to go to the bathroom when I want and then use a bathroom for something else and then say if the bathroom's clean, and then you can't say like cafeteria food and then say
don't give away all your.
Okay. So anyway, Leo, you're on the clock. You have the first pick. What is your number one reason or number one thing you dislike about being in the office? What is your 1-1? You go first.
Number one thing is the time for me. So I have to be there at a set time. I have to leave at a specific time.
Okay.
And, I just like managing my time better.
Okay.
So I had that one on there. I had that one on my list. You're just putting time? I don't. Or like do you mean like an 8-hour day, like a strict schedule?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Strict schedule. Leo's taking strict schedule.
Schedule. Okay. That's solid.
Okay. What was the order again? Is it me?
You're up. Yes.
Okay. My number one pick is going to be the commute to the office.
Solid. That's a good one too.
That's a big chunk of the day that I love having back. So that's going to be my first pick, commute.
Okay. I am shocked that I'm going to be able to take both of these picks. I'm going to take them instantaneously. I thought this would go 1-1, not having a boss around.
Oh, like, that's a good one. I don't even think I had that on my list. That's really good.
Having a boss around, just being able to not be micromanaged and just do your thing.
Okay, can I stop you right here before we get too ahead of ourselves?
Uh-huh.
Is anyone keeping track of our picks?
I think we should
open an Excel sheet.
You could do an Excel sheet if you want to do an Excel sheet. I was just hoping we would remember our own picks because then we could talk through them.
Okay.
But if you want to do an Excel sheet.
How about use a virtual background like Bears?
I don't know. We got to learn ourselves better.
The down arrow on and you hit choose virtual background. Hit the down arrow next to stop video.
Okay.
Anyway. Okay, so got, not having a boss around, and then I'm ready for your next one.
My next pick is, I kind of alluded to it, bathrooms.
Yep. Having your own.
I can shit with the door open. I don't have to worry about, in our office, some bathrooms may be closed at the wrong time. I don't got to worry. I got 3 bathrooms. I can shit whenever I want to shit, and I don't have to worry.
That's definitely a flex, having that many bathrooms. But that's definitely true, man. You couldn't find open stalls. They just might smell bad. I mean, everything that goes with a bathroom, they might smell bad before you even walk. The seat might be hot from somebody that just got up. I mean, there's so many things to go. That's a great pick. I mean, that was probably going to be my next one. All right. So my second pick, let me refer to my list here. You took toilet. Okay. I'm going to go with being able to wear what you want. So I don't think I've put on a pair of pants that wasn't sweatpants or pajama pants during the hours of, I might throw on some jeans if I'm going out on a Friday night or something, but I haven't worn pants hardly since March 2020. So I'm gonna go wearing what you want. Just, and that goes for t-shirts, whatever.
Solid. Leo.
All right, my next one is going to be,
Scrolling through the backgrounds.
I'm going to say gossip and the people around. Because now I feel like I feel unstoppable now. If I want to do something like drink a beer, I'll do it, you know, I don't have somebody that's like watching and trying to plot against me or talk some shit about me.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
I'm hearing multiple answers here. What
That's
is
what I'm saying. Yeah.
What did you
You
like the
gotta
best
pick.
about it? What did you like? What was your favorite part about what I just said?
You gotta pick one.
no, yeah. You got to pick. What are you going with? Originally, you said like work gossip.
Okay, let's just say
We also have 2 picks here. By
let's
the way.
just leave it at gossip. Just gossip.
As Bear said, you also have 2 picks.
So you got to
can
give us a
pick
second.
2 things. Yes.
So you're going with work gossip. You don't like the gossip, the clicks, the
Yep. And if
who slept with
I get another pick, do I get another pick right
You
away?
do.
Yeah.
All right, my second pick would be
Your third pick. No, this is your third pick now.
third pick would be privacy. That doesn't go if that doesn't go along with gossip, then privacy would be the third one. Privacy to just like, I don't know, eat some messy wings and not have to give a fuck about what my next door mate.
It's kind of broad. It's kind of like what Zolli said, having your not having a boss around. Like, but you're talking about go. Okay, what is that?
this apparatus right here.
Oh, you got a soundboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Zolli. What do you think? I mean, did you hear an answer there? What was the answer?
I mean, privacy can go a lot of different ways.
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
You lose a lot of privacy.
So here's what I'll say.
Something more specific, probably.
See, I will allow it conditionally if my pick is allowed. If not, fuck that, and we have to go back because one of my picks could be similar to Leo's pick, and if my pick's not allowed, fuck this. We're scrolling back, and I'm not allowing privacy. Thank you. Bears, you're up.
Okay, you already took bathroom.
Yes.
I'm gonna take kitchen. So being able to, I mean, that's breakfast. You know, I don't have to make food the night before for lunch. I mean, it's already just sitting right there in my fridge. I can make something. I mean, yesterday I was grilling chicken thighs at lunch. I mean, that I pulled from my fridge, you know. So I'm just going to go with my own, just having your own kitchen. That goes for lunch, dinner, breakfast, snacks, everything. That's
great pick. Great pick. And I'm not going to pick it, but it does also lead.
No, you can't give a pick though.
No, I'm not, but I'm just going to tell you.
Save your honorable mentions for the end if you have any honorable mentions.
Okay. I'll leave it alone. Okay. So the pick that I wanted to make, which I feel like could be close enough to gossip, but it's not because it's very specific.
We have 2 picks here, by the way.
Yes. Specific. The people at work. Rather than, because gossip is one thing. Gossip is just the inner bullshit at work. The people at work, like the people that just come by your desk, that you don't want there, that you don't want in your space.
Okay. I would call that small talk. Can I put that as your answer or no?
Yeah, you could put small talk.
Because I had that on my list and that's what I phrased it. I had, you know, that includes talking about your weekend to your coworkers you don't like, I mean, or that you don't care about, hearing about their kids that you can't remember the names of.
Exactly.
Coming by your desk and
so
small talk, I like that pick. That was gonna be my next pick.
Right. And then to wrap up my draft, just I mean I'm
running low on my list. Okay.
Yeah, I'm running low too. I'm trying to think of something, and I'm not trying to get jumped, because remember that one time in the NFL draft where the team didn't get the pick out on time and then they got jumped in the draft. I'm not trying to have that happen. I think it was the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not trying to get Minnesota Vikings right.
It was the Vikings.
It was the Vikings, and I think the Ravens snaked the pick. I think it's just, and now Leo with the noises. Ooh. You know what? I think Leo was trying to go there, but the freedom to do what you want to do during the workday. Like if I just want to be able to like, and I think everybody was kind of touching on it, but I want to be specific. If I want to watch a Yankee game in the middle of the workday, I can't do that. Like I can have a screen that's just a Yankee game. And I know I might be cherry picking a lot of different things here, but what I'm really okay.
Because it's similar to what I was going to say next, but it sounds like it might be different. You're talking about being able to watch sporting events.
Yeah,
sporting just have whatever you want.
I'll just go there. Yeah, I think
full autonomy to
watch sports. Done. Period. Thank you.
And you can include music and podcasts in there as well.
Sports, entertainment, not the ability to consume entertainment or media freely, the ability to freely consume media undeterred, unbothered.
I like that pick. I had that on my list.
Pretty hard.
All right, that's your final pick, and this is my final pick coming up here, 4th round, and then we can throw out some honorable mentions if you guys have any.
Sure.
Who I'm gonna ask if this is allowed because it's been similar to 2 that you guys have said. Can I put being able to run errands, like grocery, go to the gym? It's kind of similar to Leo's 1-1 of strict schedule.
But I think schedule is more of a you have to be there at 8:30 and leave at 5:30 because it's technically.
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I guess I'm talking more middle of the day stuff.
Just but you technically could have done that at the office. But I think what you're more so going at is if you want to leave for 2 hours, you can leave for 2 hours.
Yeah, but also it's not kosher to get up at 2 p.m. and go to the gym and come back at 3.
Yeah, no. So I'll allow. I think Leo, you made the schedule pick. Do you allow?
I say run errands, or is that too similar to your schedule? Because if not, I have other ones that I can throw out there.
What did I originally say, word for word?
Right now, I've got you as strict schedule.
I mean,
you tried to make it very loose-ended.
I don't think I'm going to allow it because that's part of it. I mean, a part of it is going to the DMV and getting those errands done, paying something at the tax office.
Right. You're right.
Going on a date, on a quick lunch date with your girlfriend, and not be pressured by coming back, or a fiance and not coming back to,
You're right. You're right. All right. So what I'm going to go with for my final pick, it's kind of a pander pick to the potheads in the group, but being able to smoke weed. Yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, when you're in the office, it's too obvious. I got to throw that in there.
I think it's just like
my final pick, being able.
That's a good one. That's nice because people still do it a lot at work. But that's a good one.
All right, Leo, your final pick.
Man. A lot of it has to do with like being able to get up and taking breaks, go out to check out my garden. Just being able to,
you could throw that out, any of those out there.
I think just being able to get away from work instead of just having to walk around the parking lot of work to cool out because you had a nasty ass customer. You step away from it and you're at home, in the spot where you chill, the spot where you feel most comfortable. So it's just nice to be at home, that's it.
I love Leo's open-ended answers.
You know what? But I think he's all over the He's all over it, but he's there. I mean, I don't want to speak for Leo, but I think where he was trying to go is just not being in the office is enough of a reason to I mean, it's a good, I like his bookends. His beginning is I don't like to feel the pressure of a schedule, and his ending is I like the feeling of just being home. The holistic approach of Leo is fundamentally deep at a level that we strive for here on Gang Gang podcasts.
I definitely heard a few answers there. I heard like being able to garden. I heard going on walks that aren't in a parking lot. I don't know what to put down here, but I'm gonna put just not being in the office. I think that's a great answer. Just not being in the office.
Just being at home.
Not being in the office
Well,
when
what's the original question is, what do you not like about going to the office?
yeah. So I'm gonna put not being in the office
Just put not going to the office.
when you want to vent, or just not being in the office. I like that.
Just not being in the you know what I'll do? Just so it doesn't look like it's a horseshit answer, not being in the office when you need to decompress.
No.
Or having a better way to decompress.
You know what? I want to change the whole thing and just write dogs. You know?
Right? What? Dogs?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like that. That's a better answer anyway.
And your loved ones, all of your loved ones, they're at home.
All right, we got four. We got four now. I can share my screen and show you guys if you want.
Go for it.
Where's the how do you? Oh, host disabled screen sharing.
Oh, fucking host. What a prick. One second. I always screw this up. Where does share screen? How do I do this? Advanced sharing options, all participants. Why do I do this? Scooby-Doo. Are you good now, Bears?
Probably.
Try
Yep.
it. Go for it. Okay. So. What?
I'm very happy with my top four. I feel like I got a strong Mount Rushmore.
I like yours too. Leo, your thoughts on your pick. Let's all talk to our picks. Let's all talk to your pick. Leo, you first. You picked first. Talk through your picks. Talk about what you were feeling, what you were thinking. Just talk.
All right. So let me go through them again. I was going to change my background because I'm not happy with it. First one is strict schedule. Like that's top. Strict schedule, 8:30, 5:30. I don't know. It's all a combination. I mean, commute was a good one. I'm jealous that Bear said commute. I wish I would have said commute. Commute sucks. Driving anywhere sucks. So nice being at home.
I'm with you on the strict schedule though, because I had that in a couple different forms on mine. I put can't run errands on mine. I put 8-hour days on mine. That was an honorable mention I had that, well, it's not really an honorable mention because I couldn't do it because of strict schedule, but having to be there at the morning, having to be there, Fridays, I don't work past like 4 p.m. these days. So,
but I don't know. Like if I look at it now, I'm working at home and it's awesome, but I kind of still have a strict schedule because from 8 in the morning until 6 at night, people are just fucking constantly sending me shit, asking me questions, wanting orders, sales. And I really can't step away until this time frame. So I still have a strict schedule, but it's nice because I'm at home now and I don't have to like fucking worry about work gossip. I have privacy and I'm being with dogs. So I kind of regret saying the strict schedule. I wish I would take that one out and replace it with something else, but I like to keep those other three.
Okay.
That's tough to regret 1-1. I'm just
that's bad.
I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, you said, what was I thinking? I don't know now. I mean, because I still have a strict schedule, you know? I feel like I do.
You're stressed out. You got tight. You were like, shit, I got the first pick. I better make sure this is good. Strict schedule. Fuck.
I need to go mainstream with my first one, you know, to like hook to reel people in.
I mean, we'll check the tape. I don't think you ever said the words "a strict schedule." I put that in your mouth, so we'll check the tape.
All times a lot of just you motherfuckers putting words in my mouth. I try to like
these drafts aren't meant to be a paragraph answer. You're supposed to be like a 1 or 2 word answer. I feel like maybe a sentence.
I didn't get that memo.
Like literally everybody else's picks. It's okay, Leo. Leo, you're a story behind your picks. And it's beautiful, and we love you for it. But man, next time, 1 word, answer, justify your pick, move on with life.
All right, fine.
Bears, your thoughts on your picks?
I feel like I got really strong picks. You know, commutes suck. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I hated wearing pants, walking into this next office, 90-degree weather. I'm wearing pants and a button down, dress shoes. Absolutely not. I haven't worn dress shoes, not at a wedding in a year and a half. Kitchen, that's so strong of an answer. I mean, and then the final one's not great, but I was down at the end, and it's still a good one though. I mean, it's.
Do you regret it?
No. No, I feel very confident that the viewers are gonna pick mine as the top choice here.
Which
but Zolli's is strong too. I will say Zolli has a strong one.
I mean, in my opinion, my first pick is the pick, because at the end of the day, your boss is what determines everything. If your boss wants to, they can say, you know what? It's okay. Do what you need to do. Commute, cool. You have to travel too much. That's fine. Come in when you need to come in. They can have you have a lackadaisical dress code. They could cut down the work gossip. They may not care about privacy. I mean, they can't really help if you want to take a shit anywhere but anything. If your boss is chill, you don't got to worry about those things.
Well, it's like, you know, those days when your boss is back when you're in the office, when your boss is out for half the day.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, you're like, oh, great. Boss is not coming in till 12. I mean, there's automatically like a relaxed feeling when that happens. So I feel like permanent that feeling.
Yeah. And that's
a strong first pick.
That's a good one.
And then just having my own bathroom, shitting with the doors open.
Gonna be my second pick for sure.
Like shitting with my doors open is something that if I have to go back to an office again, I'm going to miss. And then like not doing small talk. I know that's kind of a bullshit pick.
Oh no, that was on my that was the 4th one on my list. I mean, that was high on mine.
Yeah, but I feel like that's cheating off of Leo's work gossip because that's close.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a language barrier or what. I don't know what Leo meant by work gossip.
I get what he.
How many words do you boys need, man? Work gossip. It means gossip. You know?
It means.
I never felt like there was much gossip. I mean, there was, but
tots.
Gossip. That's
there's always work gossip. I don't know what you're talking about. And this is why I think that small talk and work gossip could be close, because small talk very quickly becomes work gossip.
I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter, but sometimes the gossip gets to people whose ears you don't want for them to listen to, especially if it's a future job opportunity.
What I will definitely say though is that work gossip is definitely a higher rated thing than small talk. As annoying as small talk is, work gossip is fucking annoying. I don't need to hear about what somebody on another team did, or, oh, did you hear who's fucking who? And we're in the office. No, I'm here to work. I don't want to be here anyway. I don't need to hear about your life. I don't give a shit. I'm here to do a job that I get a paycheck for. Get in, get out, get over with. This is not a relationship. This is a one-night stand. See you later. And then, much like Bears, with weed, I'm here for a pick that's all for me, having what I want in the background. I can watch my sports, listen to my podcast, watch my TV.
Podcast.
Nobody bothering me. So I just got the little, you have only a short amount of time. So we'll wrap it up here.
Yo.
I'll ask one question of each of us. If you could steal somebody else's pick, we'll do it in the draft order. If you could steal somebody else's pick, what would you steal? So Leo, you're first. If you could steal one of mine or Bears' pick, what are you stealing?
I think that I would steal commute because I hate drive. Do you want a story or not? I mean, I hate fucking driving places. You know,
You can tell a story.
I've always been far from the office too. I've always been
going to drive to get my lunch. What'd you say, Bears?
I've always been far from the office. Those 20, 25-minute commutes, I mean, that's like an hour both ways. It adds up. Great for podcasts, though, I will say. Great. I do miss the time I had. I mean, I know I have more time for podcasts now, but car podcast time is the best.
Okay. So, Bears, which pick would you steal?
I would steal. Probably having your own bathroom. It's just such a nice luxury. I mean, think about it. Like nice offices, the people with the corner office might have like a bathroom in their office. I know that's not the way at our office, but that's like you're like a VP if you have a bathroom in your office.
That's such a power move.
Now we all do. I mean, it's a very coveted thing. So having your own bathroom is what I would steal.
Yeah, I'd steal privacy. I like having privacy. I like not being bothered.
It kind of goes with not having a boss around. It's like a main, like just that's having nobody around. Even better.
Yeah. I mean, just if I got no boss and I'm in private, I can do whatever I want and nobody's bothering me. Let me do my job. Let me get ahead of my emails and fuck off. So anyway, this was fun. We're going to have to do another draft at another time and we'll go from there. Okay, guys?
Hey, yeah.
Later.